Okay, I've been getting a lot of inquiries on this motorcycle and people with questions and wanting some more pictures and stuff like that, so I figured the easiest thing to do would be to shoot a video. And that's what we've got right there. It's a 2010 one owner. I'm your only owner. Audio Comfort Goldwing. And always garaged and covered. Pretty much a stock bike. And first thing, the bike hasn't been started in about 2 months. It's 35 degrees here in St. Louis today, so let's see if this thing will start right up like it usually does. And not bad for not running for 2 months. Okay, let's let it warm up and then come back out. See you then. Okay, she's all warmed up. I actually took it out and rode it around the block a couple of times. You can hear the radiator fans have kicked on, so they still work, obviously. I love how a Goldwing sounds. Okay, let's see here. Let's talk a little bit about it. First off, you probably noticed when I first started this thing, the Tpms light is on. I came out to ride this thing a couple days ago, and I turned the key on and I saw that light on. Now that's not in my ad. I'm getting ready to update the ad and probably drop the price just a little bit because of that. It's still the original tires on this thing, so it's probably it's 10 years old. I would say that that's probably a battery issue in the sensor, or change out the sensors either way. Or ignore it. That's what I would do, just because I don't trust them anyway. But in any case, stock windshield. Everything's stock up front. Headlights. Possibly one. The heck is there's probably possibly one little scratch right there on the left-hand headlight. Other than that, well, it's beautiful. Okay, let's see. I did put a new fork brace on the front. Yeah, I still got all the parts to the original also that I kept. What else have we done up here? Like I said, it's still the original tires. The tread still looks pretty good, but they are getting up there in age. Oh, see, I did just flush all the fluids. Installed the speed bleeders here to make that a one-man job. You can do it yourself very easily. It's on all the bleeders for the clutch and all the brake bleeders. Speed bleeders, those things are great. And let's see, we do have the fog light option on the motorcycle. Let's flip those on here and see what we got. Where's the switch? So it does have the fog lights. It's kind of a cool look. Okay, like I was saying, it does have the fog lights on it. In the interest of full disclosure, the fog light switch appears to be a little bit sticky. You know, it turns on, but you have to kind of play with it to get it to come back out. I don't know if it needs lubed or what the deal is. I just don't use it often enough, and probably just needs exercised a little bit. But that is one issue that I've seen so far going through this. Well, continuing on. Yeah, you got all your normal stuff here that you see on most Goldwings. I have added the little ball to for a RAM mount and run a little USB plug there to charge your phone or whatever. I've added the Curry cup holder, which it's kind of nice to have. And let's see, that all standard. The battery is right under here, and it's a brand new battery, and I always leave this thing on a trickle charge all the time when I'm not riding it. In fact, that's the second battery for the motorcycle. I just put it in there. It's identical to the old one, which is the Yuasa. Nice battery. No issues with that in 10 years. So I've replaced it with the same one, just as a precaution. All right, I did add that driver's backrest. Makes for a little more comfortable ride. And it's pre-wired for the CB. I did not have a CB on it though. Yeah, coming around back, you know, still the stock exhaust. Haven't done anything to that. Let's take a look inside in the trunk. Well, I got all sorts of stuff in here that I will be cleaning out. I do have the Honda Goldwing floor mats, carpeted floor mats, and still the original owner's manual with the little case there for all your paperwork. And of course that goes underneath in that little compartment there. I need to clean that out too. But anyway, that's kind of a nice setup there. And on the sides, the side bags, I had a rain suit in here, but also the matching floor mats on both sides. So let's see, what else is there that I could talk about? Always carried me a jump pack just in case, and some tire repair stuff. There's the floor mat on the right hand side. So let's see. Like I say, still the original tires, good tread. Just the you know, age, I guess, that could possibly be an issue if you're going to take a long trip. Well, I really don't know much else to tell you about it. You know, I've always kept it nice and clean. Oil changes, you know, all the basic maintenance. So there you go, 2010, one owner, just a little bit over 10,000 miles on it, always garaged. And be back in just a second to take a look at some of the spare parts I've got that I'll throw in with the bike. Okay guys, well I was looking through the video that I just shot, I remembered a couple more things I wanted to mention. I believe that I added this handle on the trunk. I don't think that came with the bike. I didn't want to have to keep lifting up on the spoiler. So added that, nice handle, original Honda OEM equipment there. So I added that. And I didn't mention these either. I put these on. They're made by Rivco. And, it just gives you a little place to stretch your legs out while you're riding along. Obviously you can't put all your weight on those, but they're, great for just resting your feet, while you're stretched out cruising down the highway. So anyway, that was two things that I had forgotten about that I'll stick this in right at the end of the video. Thanks again for watching. Okay, I've gathered up all the motorcycle stuff that I've got around here, from having the bike for all these years. And of course, all this is Goldwing, pretty much Goldwing specific, so I will let it all go with the motorcycle. There's the OEM Honda cover. Nice to have, even though it's garaged, I usually keep it covered. And I've got a little bit of spare coolant left from when I flushed the radiator system, cooling system. 4 quarts of the original Honda 10W30 for my springtime oil change. 2 filters. And I've got the air filter that it's still the original air filter in it. I've not replaced this yet. That was my next project. But you get an air filter if you want that. And I did change the spark plugs also, so I kept the 6 old ones just to have them around. You never know. And just some various fasteners there, for different panels. It's always nice to have a few of those laying around. And then in this box, got some foam grips that I was going to put on it, if you like those. There's the original dust cover from the front fork that I removed to put the fork brace on. Some spare grommets, for different panels. I like having some of those around. And then anything that I've taken off the bike that didn't go back on with, with whatever I was changing, I've kept all those and labeled where they go as the original. These are some little nut covers or bolt covers or something. I think these are left over from my VTX. I'll throw those in too. And I think these came out of the seat when I added that backrest. I've kept all that. Anything that's been changed, I've kept the original pieces and the instructions to undo whatever I did if I didn't like it. All this stuff. There is a, I never used that, but would be handy. It's an oil filter wrench, I believe. And then down here, any paperwork, spare parts. Some bungee cord strap holders. Yeah, I did take the bike out to Colorado one time, so I wanted to be able to strap on, some extra luggage. And here's these are nice, a bunch of spare crush washers for the oil drain plug. And I did put a magnetic oil drain plug in it, so this is the original that came with the bike. I've been using a magnetic one. But that's it. You got everything. All of this would put the bike back in the original condition that it rolled off the showroom floor. If you wanted to undo any of the accessories that I did. Most of the stuff I did was pretty basic. But there you have it. Good supply of spare parts. 2010 Audio Comfort. Thanks for watching, and reply to my ad if you're interested. Cycle Trader. Thanks a lot.